think this is good. All right. Let me see. I want this to stay. Okay. Or should I adjust it like so unorganized today? Hello. I guess this is better because it's higher. Can you guys hear me? Just want to see. I did this last minute, so I don't even know if this live will go on long. I don't know. I took a month off of just live readings in general because it's just, you know, a lot to catch up with, a lot of energy and stuff like that. Happy New Year's, guys. You can hear me? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this later in the month. I did this last minute. I was just like, I'm kind of bored today, and I do have the energy to read. Hey, Danielle's here. Hi. Hello. Just gonna wait for some people to come on, but yeah. So this the live celeb readings, like, there's not really like too many rules for this. I do have to ask permission though, from spirit, like from my spirit team, if I can read for the people you're asking about. But this is just gonna be, you know, fun. I don't know how long I'm staying on here. I did this last minute though. I shouldn't have done this last minute. Sometimes I do lives last minute. I like to usually like plan it out. All right, guys. So ask your questions. You can put your questions. Hi, Soggy Cookie. Happy New Year, guys. Hi, Soggy Cookie. So yeah, let's spill the tea. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let's get into it. Let's see if I can read. Let's see. I do recommend any readers watching. I know Danielle's watching. I do recommend like taking breaks here and there though, because I really feel like just better since I took a break, because I feel like I was overdoing it, like going live all the time and doing things. Danielle asks, how you been? How was your New Year? My New Year was chill. Like, it was like a I did some journaling, you know. I do recommend for the New Year to do journaling. It's not really a ritual. It's just more of like setting the intention out of what you want, what you don't want, what you've learned. I learned a lot. I learned a lot this year. I don't know what y'all learned this year. Well, in 2022, but I learned a lot. Hello. Wait, so mate, or Matt, I'm so sorry. Hello, your readings are so accurate when you mentioned people going into music on your 2023 readings for Capricorns. I'm trying to get into university for music. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. All right, so guys, you could put your, try not to spam, because I do want everybody to, Danielle, yeah, I miss your lives as well, but I understand the thing. There's no limit to this. You can ask as many questions as you can, but don't spam. Like, don't be a dick and spam. I'm so happy that some of you found my readings accurate for the horoscope thing. Okay, but yeah, my New Year was chill. How was everybody else's New Year? I don't really do big things, especially since I'm in Jersey. It's too cold for that. Even though it wasn't super cold yesterday, I just don't care to go to Times Square and watch the ball drop in freezing weather. For what, really? I just don't care for that. Okay. I'm just gonna go by questions. Well, yeah, it's Matt. I'm just oh, it's Matt. Okay, I just added an E because I'm extra. Okay. Mystique, you go live on TikTok? I didn't even know you had a channel, Mystique. Do you do readings? Okay. So first question I see. Can I read this question for Kylan Mappy? I don't even know their last name. Kylan M. I have a yes for that. New York's the weather is really bipolar because it's like it feels like spring today and it's January. Okay. So first question I see is I'm surprised you guys didn't ask about Tory and Meg. That's why I put them in the thumbnail. I thought like people would want to know about that. But okay. So Kylan, I'm gonna start with this deck actually. Kylan M dating someone. I feel he has someone really important coming into his life soon. I feel like he is dating, but he has a really great person coming in for him. I don't feel like he'll be single for long. I feel like there's someone coming in that he's gonna fall in love with. And I don't even feel like it's gonna be I don't know if it's unexpected, or I do feel he will be emotionally invested in someone within the years to come. I don't think that's happening right now, but I do see his heart kind of opening up to someone. Will the US make any new girl group bands, or is it K-pop groups? That's a good question, actually. The US make any new girl groups? Yes, they will. I don't know if it would be successful. I'm just here to listen. I don't care for celebrities. I just do them because the people like it. To be honest, like, yeah, that's why I started doing them. But I will say, though, when I first got into tarot, like, just reading for fun, I would read for celebrities for fun, and I would predict shit, and it was really creepy and interesting. I also feel like reading for celebrities has made me more compassionate, I guess. Because I it's like a different perspective, you know? So it's interesting, these people that you think they have these, like, perfect lives, and, like, you'll read their cards, and it's like, oh. Not saying they're all, like, sad and miserable, but I definitely don't think that being a celebrity is, like, the dream life after I've done so many readings for them. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, SY. Hi, Aria. How are you? Okay. Let me see who else. Will Quavo do... Quavo, I think Quavo do music. Can I read for Quavo? I don't feel right to read for him right now. I also don't feel like he's doing okay right now. Crystal, how does Heidi's former member of Sugar Babies feel about the Sugar Babies reuniting without her? Can I read for Heidi? Sure. How does she feel about the band or whatever this group getting together without her? She's focused on other shit. I think she could not care regardless. She's gonna get her money regardless. So she doesn't really give a shit, to be honest. Is Megan Thee Stallion being shunned by the industry after her case with Tory? Can I read for that situation? Let me see. Megan Thee Stallion and Tory. I can. I can, but, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I do have my opinions. I'm trying my best not to read with a bias. So, Megan Thee Stallion, is she gonna get, like... Well, first of all, what happened is what I want to know. Because I want to ask that. Like, what even happened with that? I just want to see my card say, and then I'll... Megan... Actually, let me use this deck. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, you could do conspiracy theory questions. Yeah. Yeah, you can. All right, first of all, what happened with Meghan and Tory? So, like, what was the issue? All right, Wheel of Fortune. Ay, Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. I feel like there was a lot of alcohol, or somebody was also taking pills around this time. Like, someone was in a delusional kind of state, or just not in, like, the normal frame of mind that a person should be. I feel like there was heartbreak or betrayal either discussed when this happened, or there's a motive of heartbreak and betrayal. And I feel like this happened out of nowhere. This was not planned. This was not planned with the Wheel of Fortune. Meghan Markle like really annoys me. She's like, she really bothers me. I don't, in my cards I don't get that she's like a bad person, but Meghan Markle, like, why would you say you want privacy and like make all these things all about you? You're a document. Like, why would you do that? That's so weird. But anyway, um we're about to, you know what? I'm going to read for Meghan Markle next. I'm going to read for Meghan Markle next. I'm going to try to tap into that if I can. But yeah, with the Meghan and Tory thing, it wasn't planned. There was something about heartbreak or betrayal, and they were not, I don't know if it was everybody, but like it was not in the right frame of mind. Like, it was not in the right frame of mind. Um in terms of like Tory, like, did he want to shoot her or whatever? No, he actually regrets everything now. He's like so regretful of the whole thing. He did not want to shoot her. I don't feel like there was a lot of misunderstandings. He felt misunderstood in the moment. Everything happened very quickly though. Like, it wasn't even. And I know Meg is saying he shot him. I mean, he shot her like intentionally, but I'm not getting intentions in this at all. Like, I'm not getting anybody intended to shoot her. And in terms of Meghan, what she feels about this, like, I keep getting 5 of Swords for them. Meghan is not that sure herself what happened with the 2 of Wands and the Page of Swords. I feel that someone's filled in the blanks of her memory. I don't think Meghan even remembers really. I feel like somebody's filled in the blanks for her. Somebody she trusted has filled in the blanks for her. Because the 2 of Wands doesn't really represent certainty to me. So I don't feel like she's even that confident of what happened, despite her kind of saying she is. That's a really weird case. And in terms of like, because Tory is going to be sentenced. So if Tory's gonna be like, will he really spend his life in jail? I feel like they will deport him though, or there's gonna be something different location. Will he be free? I feel like he's gonna get out of this okay. It reminds me of the Britney Griner thing. I don't think he's gonna spend time in jail for 20 years. I'm not really getting that. I got success with the outcome for him with his legal stuff. 3 of Pentacles. I see like a good legal team for him, if anything. I see people working together. We're talking about Meg the Stallion. We're talking about Meg the Stallion and Tory. So yeah, for Tory and Meghan, I don't think Tory will stay in jail. I feel there's gonna be something good for him where he'll get out. I feel that Meghan isn't even really sure what happened deep down, and I feel that it was just like, it just feels like an accident, the whole thing. It feels like a accident. I don't get anybody intentionally wanting anyone to get hurt. I feel like it was messy. There was a lot of bitter emotions, people being drunk, and it happened really quickly. So for Tory, will he be okay? Forgiveness, okay. Wait. And I got no. Not the right time. I feel like there could be delays with his case, and I don't feel like he'll be okay emotionally after this. I do feel that there's going to be some things he's gonna go through on a like spiritual level that's gonna be kind of like tower moment type of thing. I don't see him in jail though. Like, I'll even ask for another deck before we move on, but I don't feel jail for him. Is he gonna be in jail for 20 years? I have the King of Swords and I have the Ace of Swords, which is, that's all about freedom to me. So I really don't feel so. So Harry and Meghan, what do you guys want to know about Harry and Meghan? Like, what's the question? He's being deported, yeah. But I don't feel like he'll be in jail forever. Oh, did I? Oh my God, did I? Trevor Noah, I think I did do a reading for him. I kind of remember that aria, like, briefly. And then he did quit, didn't he? My sister said she thought I was, like, making it up. She was like, why would he quit that job? It's such a good idea for him. Maybe he just wants to do new things. I don't know. So, Meghan, is she a narcissist? Let me see if I can read for Meghan Markle. Remain positive. Let me ask one more time. I feel like there's some things I can read for and some things I can't. So can I just read this specific question? I keep getting a no for her to read for her, which is funny because she puts so much of her business out there. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I got a no for her. Wait, let me see if I could read for Harry. Right? Is that her husband? Yeah, Harry. Can I read for Harry's energy? I feel like I can read for him. So Harry, let me just see how he's doing, and then I'll ask how he feels in the relationship, and then I'll move on. So how is Harry, the one that's with Meghan Markle, how is Harry doing? The Prince Harry, how's Prince Harry doing? Yeah, he really wants, he's a family guy. I feel like he's really focused on his family and setting up, like, financial success for his family. Yeah, he's not doing terribly. I feel like he's just focused on his family and, like, his passions in life. Like, I feel like he's doing something really passionate, like a passion project or things. I'll just get one more card for his energy, Prince Harry. Five of Pentacles. I do feel he needs to be careful with money. With his money. He has good intentions, but I do feel like he has some stress over not having enough money or things with career or something. He's really focused on, like, his financial means and well-being. In terms of how he feels towards Meghan, so how does he feel in that relationship? He feels like either she obsesses over something or somebody has, like, something they can't let go of. So there's some, I don't think it's him though. I don't know. I feel like it's her. Like, there's something about, like, obsessing over something. He really feels like they're meant to be together, but I also feel like there's something with red flags about, like, I don't know if it's like she holds grudges a lot, or like he kind of wishes someone in this relationship would kind of, like, stop obsessing over something. I also feel like he's changing a lot as a person. He's not the same person he was when he met her. He's kind of growing a lot as a man, as an individual. But I feel that there's an energy about, like, just let it go, just let it go, just let it go. So I don't know what that's about. And again, how he feels towards her, I'll ask with tarot. he really loves her. Like, I gotta be real. Like, I never really get bad cards when I ask about him with her. Like, he really thinks that's, like, his soulmate. Or at least the person he's meant to be with. He just wants... I don't know if it's him or her, but he wants to forget about the past. Like, he really wants to move on. He wants to look forward to things with her. But I feel like she does something where she's always dwelling on the past, or, like, holds grudges or cries over spilled milk. Like, he kind of wishes that she didn't do that. I don't feel like he does that. I feel like she's the one that does that. So that's the energy I pick up. And for the grand finale, before I move on, everybody always asks this: will Meghan and Harry last? I'll get one card for that. Will these two divorce? Will they last? Like, Two of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't really, I don't think they're going to be happy together long term. I don't know if it's a literal divorce, but I don't really see happiness. I see them actually having some bumps in the road in their marriage in the next 2 to 5 years. I think it'll be considered. I don't know if they will literally go through with it, though. I'll say that. At least he's doing good, because I know people worry about how maybe she treats him. I don't think she treats him badly. I just feel like her personality is, like, a little annoying sometimes. Like, she holds grudges a lot. Like, she can't, he's more, like, optimistic than her. I don't know. Okay, so let me see what else. Somebody said, did you hear about her bodyguard fleeing the case and the public exposed his nudes? Yo, the Meghan Thee Stallion thing is just crazy. Oh, this is a good one. Are Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton happy? They are so cute. I really hope I get good cards. From the voice, right? Okay, wait. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. Can I read for them? Wow, I can. Okay. So, are they happy? I hope so. They're so cute. Wait, Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. Okay, Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. Okay. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. Oh, and you guys, you can ask about missing people or conspiracy theories too. I will read for that if I can. So Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton, are they happy together? I have the Chariot, 5 of Cups, Hang One. Not really, but I hate when I pick up readings like this. I don't feel 100% happiness. It feels imbalanced a little bit, to be honest. I'll see if I can read for Ariana. I'll see if I can read. I usually get a no. It feels a little weird with these two. It feels like they live separate lives. They don't feel that close to me. The star here tells me that there is a love there, but I don't feel like they feel like distant. It doesn't feel like conjoined. I'm not really feeling like we're together, you know? I'll see if I can read for Queen and Clarence. It doesn't really feel like their energy doesn't really feel super close to me. Blake and Gwen Stefani, what's their energy like? Queen of Swords, 4 of Wands, Page of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. It's not bad. Like, they're not miserable, but I don't feel like they feel like, it feels weird. Like, I don't know if they don't spend a lot of time with each other, but they feel kind of like separate. Like, but they're not miserable though. I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance. All right, so I'm going to ask, so Blake is his name. How does Blake feel towards Gwen? I feel like he really does care about her. I feel that he travels a lot. It feels like they're not really that, like they don't really have a lot of quality time together. I do feel there's a care there. I feel like he loves how she makes him feel. He feels very successful with her. Like I feel like there's I don't know if they do business together or they're thinking of doing some business thing together. When I look at her energy towards him in the marriage, I feel like what would help these two if they spend more quality time together. I don't know, it feels like they live really different lives. But it's not that that's a bad thing. I just feel like they just don't feel super close at the moment. Gwen, how does she feel towards Blake? Judgment. Is he always away, or like I feel like she feels like he works all the time, and I feel like she wants a baby with him. I think what's going to be the challenge between them is if somebody could make more time for like family and a relationship over work. I think what might be these two biggest challenge is work, because they actually really feel good together, but I think it's like about priorities, you know. So are these two happy? And then I'll move on. Are these two happy? They're happy. I mean, these two, they do want to be together, and they're happy in a sense of like they feel like they're made for each other. But I feel like what's going to affect them to be truly happy and last is like somebody putting priorities differently, like putting family or a relationship. I also feel like she wants children. I don't know if he wants that as well, but I'm feeling like they're okay, but it could be a lot better if something was made more of a priority in the relationship, like quality time or something. Which is, don't they work together though? I would think, but they feel like they barely see each other. Like I don't know. Um, Zendaya. Let me see. Let me go back on the list. Let me see. I'm trying to see who. Oh, John. Everybody asked about Jungkook. Jungkook from BTS. Is he doing okay? Can I read for him? Let me see. Jungkook from BTS. Is he doing okay? Can I read for Jungkook? I feel like I can. Okay, so Jungkook, I'm saying his name right. I hope so. Is Jungkook doing okay? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as physically. Is he doing okay? A lot of people in my reading. I think he's feeling very frustrated with the people around him. He's not feeling that understood from someone. It could be another older man. I do feel like he's in a relationship. And I also feel that he's trying to keep it private, or like it means a lot to him. I feel that he's doing actually okay, and I do feel like he's spending a lot of time with an individual. It feels romantic to me, but what he feels frustrated with a lot of people in his life, or that are involved in his life. Like he feels misunderstood. So he is doing okay. Matthew, Hussey, and Camila Cabello used to date. How did he feel towards her? I actually really like his channel. He's like, I think he's a amazing, like, he seems like a really good guy. I think he gives great advice too. So Matthew, Hussey, and Camila, they used to date. Okay, so Matthew, Hussey, and Camila used to date. How did he feel? Okay, so Matthew, Hussey. Can I read for these two? Okay, I can read for the energy. How did he feel towards Camila while they were dating? he thought she was really bubbly. Like, she has a really bubbly personality. He enjoyed his time with her. I feel that he was dating other people, and I feel that there's something about, she's actually kind of like, he didn't feel like she was ready for a relationship. I feel like he felt like she was a great person, a really fun, vibrant person. But he felt like either he needed more time to explore, or she needed more time to explore herself as well. Like, she needed to learn, like, I don't know, I feel that he didn't feel like she was even ready to settle down the more he got to know her. But he didn't really have any negative emotions. Like, he felt like she was actually a really nice person. But I feel like there's an issue with, like, someone being ready for, like, commitment. Like, it felt very like a fun dating thing. He felt like she needed time to, like, explore her, like, explore. He sees her, he thinks she was like a really fun girl though. Like, he's like really bubbly. I know I keep hearing bubbly. So let me see. Oh my god, Ariana Grande. People always ask about her. Oh, John and Emily. I hope I can read for them. They are very cute. The guy from The Office, right? Yeah. Aria asked really good questions. Okay. So John and Emily, the guy from The Office. Okay. Let me see if I can read for Art. Hey, yeah, we're still going. Let me see if I can read for Ariana real quick. So Ariana Grande. Can I tap into her energy? I can. I'm gonna read for Ariana right now. She looks really skinny to me, and this is not me channeling anything. I just feel like she's really skinny. Like, I don't feel like she's healthy. She doesn't look healthy to me. So Ariana Grande, how is she doing? Yeah, you can ask about anyone. Ariana Grande, how is she doing? So I have the Lovers here. It feels like she's really connected to somebody right now. I'm assuming it's her husband. It feels like she's been spending a lot of time with someone she has like a really special connection with. It's adding a lot of happiness to her life. Here's the thing I worry about with her. I feel like she's not balanced emotionally, and I feel that she is really codependent. So her happiness is about relationships, like every type of relationship. With the Ten of Swords and Temperance, I feel like she's not balanced. I feel like she's been through some trauma that's really like affected her emotions. I don't know if she has a problem with I don't know if she's aware of it or not, but I feel that there's an energy with her where she feels like it's hard to say. It's kind of dark, but it feels like, how do I say this? Like, she feels really like traumatized. Like with the Ten of Swords, she feels kind of like she misses how she used to be before the trauma, if that makes sense. Like, she feels like she misses her innocence. That's hard for her to cope with. And I feel that she's fearful of the future. Like, I am getting like a lot of anxiety. And I feel that, I mean, there is somebody in her life that gives her really great comfort and all that good stuff, but I'm concerned for her emotional balance. And given some traumatic things she's been through, like, I think she should seek some help for it, because it feels like it's still kind of hard for her to kind of let go of that. So Ariana Grande, she's not doing 100% okay, like mentally and emotionally. I feel like her relationship is fine though. I'm not really picking up anything for that. I'm just gonna ask if will she get better, like with what I was feeling. Will her mental and emotional improve? I think it will improve. I think she will like get healthier. I'm seeing like I have the devil. She's gonna have to learn how to kind of break away from like, I don't know if there's any addiction to something or like a really bad habit of doing something. Her challenge is the devil. So I think she's gonna have to learn to not be reliant on things to help kind of take her away from reality or kind of soothe her pain. I do think she will heal though. I think there will be some sort of growth for her. Yeah, so that was Ariana Grande's reading. Let me see who else people keep asking about. I think I might do Arya's question. SZA? I'll check on SZA. Wait. How's SZA doing? Can I read for her? Let me see if I can read for SZA. Sure. How is SZA doing? She's not doing that great, to be honest. Like, I'll be honest. She's not doing that great. She's I feel like it's like 50-50. There's a part of her that is wanting to kind of move forward, but I feel that there is something she's in denial about. I don't know what it is, but she's kind of in denial about something. So she's not doing terrible, but I do feel like with the 7 of Cups, you know, 3 of Swords, I do feel like she needs to kind of, she might be in for a harsh reality check soon. I don't know. But she's not doing like terrible. I just feel like there's gonna be kind of a little bit of a hard lesson coming in for her. Hi, Elizabeth. Let me see if I could do Aria's question. So, how are John Krasinski and Emily Blunt doing? Can I read for these two? They're really cute. So I have reconsider, remain positive, trust, improving health. Can I read? Give me one card. Okay, I'm gonna read for them. I don't think I'm already picking up things energetically. I'm gonna see if the cards agree with me. I don't feel like they're as happy as it seems to be. That's just what I'm feeling. But let me just see what the cards say. You don't have to spam, Shy Elizabeth. You don't have to spam. I see it. Okay. So John and Emily Blunt. Okay, John. How is the overall energy between these two and their marriage? So we have the Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Okay. They do love each other. Like, that's genuine. I don't feel like it's two people that like feel nothing for each other. I do feel that the relationship, like something with the spark has gone out or something. I don't think they're miserable though, but I don't feel like they're in love, if that makes sense. So how does John feel towards Emily? How does John feel towards Emily? King of Cups. He has a lot of love for her. He loves her to death. Like he would do anything for her. He really loves her. Like his whole heart. Like she's his whole heart. I have the Tower though. Oh no. 4 of Cups. Oh gosh. It's so weird because it's like, it's not that the love is an issue. Like he definitely cares about her, but I feel like There's something about their relationship that isn't what it seems. Like, I feel like he does care about her, but I don't know if they've actually broken up before, or there's been like a time where they like had a huge fight or have been. It feels like there's something about like him kind of feeling like he's kind of anticipating a fallout with them or something. Like he's kind of nervous in the marriage a little bit. And with the Four of Cups and the Star, I feel like sometimes he feels like his feelings aren't reciprocated. But he does love her. Like that's not the issue here. But I do feel that he doesn't feel like they have a strong foundation at this moment. It feels kind of shaky. In terms of how she feels towards him, how does she feel towards him in the marriage? Yeah. Oh my God. When I asked for him, he had the King of Cups, and when I asked for her, she is the Queen of Cups. Like there's love. They really do love each. I feel like they would die for each other. You know, like that's not the issue. There's a lot of love between these two. I feel like even God forbid if they were to divorce, they'd still be like really good friends or something. Like that's not an issue. How does she feel in the marriage? Wow, and I got the Four of Cups again. I don't know, I keep getting Four of Cups for these two. I have the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Cups here? Aw. I feel that, like, she kind of feels the same way, too, though. I feel like she kind of worries if they won't last. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's, like, it's like they love each other, but there's also a worry of, I think she also worries if he cheats on her. I don't know why I'm getting that. And she feels sometimes her feelings aren't reciprocated. So it's like they kind of have the same issues with one another. I hope they don't divorce though, because I don't know. I feel they're not in love with each other though. They love each other, but they're not in love with each other at this moment. So will John and Emily last? I don't see them divorcing, to be honest. I feel like this is going to be one of those couples that are together like 50 years, 60 years. I don't see them divorcing. I just think that they're like, there's an issue with their connection. They don't feel in sync to me. Like they kind of feel like a little bit imbalanced. What's the outcome with these two? Past life love. Yeah, they have like a really strong connection. I don't see them ending. I'll be real with you. I don't really feel a divorce with them. I think they're going through their issues like many couples do, but I don't feel like a divorce. They remind me of Beth and Randall from This Is Us. Like if anybody's watched that show, they actually go through some challenges as a couple, but they don't ever divorce. Like they just kind of work through it together. So I think there's some issues, but I don't think they're divorcing, and I feel like there's a genuine love. Like there's a lot of love there. Which is not a bad reading, to be honest. That's not bad. I'm just going on the list of questions. You guys can repeat it if you don't think I saw it, but don't put it like 1,000 times, please. Yeah, different tarot readers pick up different things. Are Hujo and Hugent Seek dating? It could be something sexual that's happened between them before, but he's not faithful to her. The male energy isn't faithful. What is the relationship like between Diddy and his sons? Can I read for this, if anything? I'm getting more of a no to read for that. Did Kylie get cheated on by Travis? Can I read for Kylie and Travis? I got a no to read for them. Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles. Can I read for these two? Okay, so I can read for them. So Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles, like, what's their thing? How is she trying to get him back? Is Olivia trying to get him back? She does kind of want him in her life still. I don't think that's gonna happen though, but she does really miss him or kind of long for him with the Wheel of Fortune. She kind of wants things to kind of come full circle. I don't feel like she wants him out of her life. Harry and Olivia, what's the vibe between them right now? It's really weird. I feel like somebody here feels really, really hurt and betrayed. But there is still like a care for each other. Will they be together in the future? Like, will they be together? I don't really feel like they will, but I feel like there could be a friendship with them. I'm not really sure if I feel like a relationship or them, but I do feel like there will be a successful kind of peaceful thing between them. I also feel like he will have a baby soon, or she will. I don't know. I can't tell who it is. Kylie Jenner and Travis, they don't seem like they're in love. None of the Kardashian relationships look genuine to me. None of them. Can I read for Beyonce? I can. Will Beyonce have another child? I think I'm actually got a yes for that, which is crazy to me. I think it's possible she'll actually have like a girl. I'm seeing like a little girl. Okay. Will Eminem get married? Can I read for Eminem? Okay. Will Eminem get married? Surprisingly, yes, actually. I actually feel like he will end up with someone. If it's not a marriage, it's definitely like like a long-term, like, I'm with you, you're with me type of relationship. I don't think Megan Thee Stallion will get shunned by the industry. You guys always ask about Camilla. All right, let me go. I'm down on the list. So if you feel like there was a question on higher on the list that I didn't answer, you could put that again now. Mariah Carey. Yeah, I did that already once before. They did date. They had something going on. Let me just see. Can you ask about not really famous people? As long as they're a celebrity in some sort of light. Amber Heard. Amber Heard. Okay. I can see your comment, Lily. Amber Heard. I actually can read for her. Yeah, you guys can start asking conspiracy theory stuff too if you want. But Amber Heard, how is she doing? I feel like she's trying to find God or something. It feels like she's trying to find some sort of sanctuary of a higher power, a higher belief. I don't know if she's been reading the Bible or she's trying to like find some sort of like, you know, blind faith in something. I feel like right now she's focused on a child, so I'm assuming she's a mother, and she's focused on like something spiritual or religious. It feels like she's trying to find some sort of depth to that, and I think she's having a lot of conflict in her life with a lot of individuals right now. Britney Spears, is her relationship legit? Britney Spears, is her relationship legit? Oh, I asked with these cards, I got a no. Let me see if I can read for her though. Yeah, I can read for her. Is it a happy, healthy relationship? Britney Spears, her marriage. No. I also feel like there's cheating going on. So I don't know if she does it or he does it, but somebody's like cheating a lot. They also cheat with someone they work with. It could be like a trainer or someone that they go to work with. So her relationship right now, I'm feeling like somebody wants more in it, and I'm feeling cheating. Like I'm feeling like, but it's with someone they work with too. It's like someone, I don't know if it's him or her, but there's a lot of lies. Yeah, it's not that great, to be honest. It's not that great. Oh, Summer Walker, right. I haven't read for her on the channel. So is Britney Spears' relationship legit? I mean, they're together, but I don't think they're like, I don't think it's healthy. Have we ever caught mermaids on camera or in photos? That's a really good question. Mermaids. I feel like one person did. I feel so, actually. I feel like one person did, though. It's not many people that have done that. It's only one person who's kind of picked up on that deity. Summer Walker. Can I read for Summer Walker real quick? Okay, I can. How is Summer Walker doing? All right, Summer Walker. Summer Walker. I feel like she just moved, or there's something changing a lot or with her location. It feels like it's an exciting time, though. She feels very excited. I think she's having a fine time. I feel like she's having a lot of fun right now. She feels like excited for life. Nobody's getting skipped, Lily. I'm not even going in order. I'm just reading what I feel like drawn to. It's not really, I'm not really like purposely making it to go in order. I'm just like kind of reading what I feel is right. I don't promise to go in order for the celeb readings. I try to, but I don't promise that. You can't believe Mariah lied. Oh, this is a good one. Yo, what will be the next huge scandal? What will be the next huge scandal? Okay. To come out. So it's going to be over a young man. He's young, though. He can't be like, he might be like a teenager, young adult. There's going to be something in the news about him. Let me just see if I can get more about him. He is Caucasian. He's really young. It feels like someone who might even be a teenager still. I hope I'm not picking up a school shooting or something, though. I hope I'm not picking up something like that, because I am feeling that that's actually going to be like, from when you guys, there's going to be another story of that, unfortunately. That's not, you don't need to be a psychic to predict that, unfortunately, but I do feel like that could happen. The next big thing. But in terms of a scandal, I keep getting something about a men. Yeah, This is really weird. I'm trying to pick the pieces of this. I feel like the next scandal, the next two big things I'm picking up psychically, I do feel like, unfortunately, there's going to be another school shooting or massacre thing. I also feel like there's something with somebody that is in the law or in politics that is either cheating, or there's some unfortunate thing coming out about him with young men. So he's gay. So it could be someone in police work or politics that has is having affairs with men or doing inappropriate things with young men. That's kind of like the two things I'm picking up on. Can you use tarot to tell us which deities exist? No, I'd have to channel that, and I'm still kind of learning how to channel. I don't feel like I could use tarot for that. I feel like that's more of like mediumship, in my personal opinion. That's way more of me channeling. I don't think you can literally use tarot for a deity. Happy New Year. I don't think so, Soggy Cookie. I feel like we're all meant to kind of die. So I don't think humans will be able to live far in the future. Just from my knowledge of spirituality and stuff, I don't see that happening. So a lot of people, I do get this on my channel a lot, Queen and Clarence or something. So Queen and Clarence. I'll pick up the energy with them real quick. Queen and Clarence. How are they? I think she's mad at him right now. I don't feel like they're happy together right now. It feels like she's mad at him. I feel like somebody, I don't know if it's his ex or her ex, somebody from the past is trying to come back in, or somebody's... I also feel like there's a lot of childhood triggers in this relationship. So I don't know if they both went through some sort of traumatic childhood, or one of them more than the other one, but it's triggering a lot of childhood trauma for someone here. I don't feel like he trusts her. I also feel like she could have said some words to him recently that really like kind of broke his heart. I'm not feeling the best. I'm not feeling the best energy with them. They kind of mirror each other's childhood traumas, though. I don't know if they have like a similar story of an unfortunate childhood, but they kind of mirror that for each other. Like, they kind of do. So wait, Queen and Clarence, are they like, what's the energy between them? Yeah, somebody feels like they need to put boundaries in the relationship. I don't really feel that they are really that happy with each other. I'm feeling angry the more I tap into them. Somebody's really angry. I feel like it's her. No personal questions. It's just celebrity, no personal questions. I don't feel that there's peace. Oh my god, I've heard of that, Gwendolyn, of Jason Momoa. I've seen the things. Basically, like, people assume he's like a pedophile or something. I've heard of that though. Jhené, Aiko, and Big Sean I will ask about. I don't know if I want to tap into it. Can I even read for Jason Momoa? Wait, can I read for Jason Momoa? I can read for this. Let me ask if he's like that way. Kimberly, I saw the question. It's okay. Is he like... I don't like how I'm asking about that and I'm getting page and knight cards. I'm gonna go with I don't know, because I never want to accuse someone of that. That's a very serious thing to accuse someone. So I'm gonna go with I don't know. I'm gonna go with I don't know. I hope not. But I don't... That's the exact opposite. I was because because the way I channeled it in my head, I'm like, okay, give me king and queen cards so I know that that's the age level. And then I got page and knight cards, which is not really that great for a question like that. So I'm just going to like kind of, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't want to accuse him of that. I'm just going to say I have no idea. Somebody asked a really great question. Oh yeah, Jhené, Aiko, and Big Sean. Can I read for them real quick? I can read for them. I'll do it real quick though. I'll do it real quick. Jhené, Aiko, and Big Sean. I feel like they're not agreeing on something right now. They're not an agreement of something. It feels like there's conflict about something right now. There's, oh my God, what the hell? I feel like they've been fighting over something. I don't really feel like they're happy. I don't know. It feels like they're actually like bickering over stuff right now. It could be related to stuff with finances and career. I hope I'm wrong, to be honest, because they're actually really cute. I do feel like there's an energy of not seeing the same page right now, like kind of on a different page. I'm getting some frustration between these two. I'm getting some frustration. I don't know what is going on. I'm getting some frustration. I want to see what this deck says, and I'll kind of move on from that. And I'll probably close out the reading in like, I'll probably close out the live in like 5 minutes. So Jhené, Aiko, and Big Sean. Wow, one person is giving too much in this relation. It's not really that balanced. I feel like somebody feels like they give more in the relationship than the other person does. Somebody's regretful over something. There is a love there. But I feel like somebody feels like I'm hearing, I do all this for you. I do this for you. And I'm always doing, like, I'm hearing kind of that type of argument. I'm going to pick up the future energy with these two. Like, how will the future go? I see somebody kind of pouring themselves into work. Somebody here is like a people pleaser. I don't know if it's Big Sean or Jhené, but it's like they do things for people always, and that's a good thing, but I feel like they overdo it sometimes. I'm not sure about that one. I'm actually kind of surprised. I actually don't feel like they're that, like, they're not that happy. Let me do like 2 more questions. So everybody always asks, is Jhené and Taeyong dating? No, they're not. They're not dating. Can I, okay, so the missing, I'm going to end it with this. Did the people die on the Malaysian flight? Okay, let me see if I could tap into that real quick. Malaysian flight. Okay, I can. This is so sad. That story is so sad. Like, I feel so bad for the families. Did the people die on the Malaysian flight? Are they dead? Judgment to me always kind of represents like a spirit, like somebody in the spiritual realm. So I do feel like most of them are dead. I actually have like 2 men from the plane that actually want to speak, or, you know, I'm not going to try to channel any dead person right now, but I do feel like majority of them have passed on. If I could just ask one more time about what's happened, because I always try to ask for that myself. Yikes. I feel like there was a malfunction. I heard malfunction as soon as I tried to channel in. I feel that somebody did not do a task correctly that led to a malfunction. There was a malfunction with the plane. I feel that not all the souls, like, I mean, I have like 2 guys from the plane that are like, I can feel the energy of them wanting to speak, but I'm not trying to channel anybody dead tonight. Let me just see if I can get any more missing keys about the Malaysian flight, the one that went missing. Wow, I have the tower. There was a malfunction. That plane wasn't right. That wasn't right. The tower, the reason why the tower card is the way it is because that tower was not built strong in the first place. That plane was not built right, and there was a malfunction. There was something always wrong with that plane. I do feel like it was an accident. I don't feel like there was any terrorists or anything involved, but it keeps talking about the vehicle, like the technical aspect of it. There was a malfunction, and it was not meant to be flown. Oh my god, this is so sad. Okay, let me just get one more. 2 of Pentacles. That really was like not a... And it would have cost so much money to fix it. This kind of reminds me of the Florida thing. You guys remember that condo like 2 years ago that just came down? That came crumbling down? And the reason why they never double checked it was because it would have cost so much money to fix it. So all those people died. Remember that condominium that just fell down in the middle of the night? That's what Spirit is showing me. So I feel that there was things with this plane that were not right technically, like on like a very technical aspect. The plane wasn't okay. If you were an engineer on a plane that crashed, yeah, I don't feel like anybody wanted this to crash. The tower represents it's just kind of like a really freak accident, but that plane was I'd be surprised if I was wrong, because I wouldn't know why I'm getting these kind of hints about it. It feels so technical to me. I'm gonna try to ask like 2 more questions about it. I didn't even know Jimmy Fallon was married. I had no idea he was married. So in terms of the flight, the plane, can I get some hints about how, like, about what happened? Oh my god. So I have family room reversed. Mature man. Journey. Occupation. Mature woman. I'm getting all these female. Privileged lady. Was there like a team of people who like didn't check the plane right or something? I don't know. It feels like it's talking about all these people. Coffin. Oh my god. I feel like this was like inevitable. I really feel like, I don't know how that works out, but are there like groups of people that have to check on buildings and planes? Like, what are those people called? Because I feel that, I don't want to put the blame on it, but I feel that a certain team that's responsible for keeping things in order with the plane or something like that did not really missed out on a lot of details, obviously. Like, it feels really... Inspectors, right? Yeah, like it feels really like because I have like this team of people. That's the only thing Spirit's giving me, and I keep feeling malfunction, and I'm drawn to the Florida thing because it feels similar. Yeah, I'll ask one more time about this, and then I'll do like a couple more questions, and then I'm out. But do you guys have any questions about anybody that's passed away, like a celebrity that's passed away? Oh my god! So my stepdad got me this necklace. It kind of protects me from bad energy. It's like one of the strongest crystals, so I feel more confident when I kind of tap into darker things. But are there any celebrities that have passed on that you got? I was always curious about Twitch. That was really surprising. I feel very sad for his family. A lot of people think he got murdered. I don't think he was murdered. I really feel like he had some mental health struggles. So for the final thing, I just want to see for the Malaysian flight, will that be solved? Like, will that be solved, the Malaysian flight? I do think some information is going to come out about it very soon. I actually feel like there's going to be some closure with that one day. There's more information to come out. There's more information to come out. Peel passed over. He's Pell or Peel? Pell passed over. Can I read for his energy? Pell, the soccer player. I gotta know. I feel that I wouldn't be able to connect with him. Twitch, can I try to connect with Twitch? I got a yes. So let me see if Twitch can talk with. Okay, so Twitch. I don't really know what to ask though. Should I ask like, I forget. It's like it's the most powerful one. It's black. It's a black one. I have it as a necklace. My stepdad gave it to me. It's like one of the most powerful ones. He didn't really believe in crystals, but he told me when he wore it to work, and no fights ever happened, but he had like, because he's a teacher, and his two coworkers decided it was like a tower moment. They like had this huge argument, and they never argue at all. It's like, and he was standing right in the middle. He was like the monkey in the middle the whole time, and he was like, that never happens. Like, and he said he read about the crystal before. This crystal activates the truth. It also kind of shows people's like true colors and stuff like that. It's all about protecting you from dark things, but also like showing like that, like it just gets the truth out of people. Obsidian, yes. It's obsidian, yeah. Is Twitch passed over? Is Twitch in a better place? Like, he is, and he's with someone on the other side. I don't know. He's really, a lot of people like to say people who kill themselves and stuff go to hell. I don't really believe so. I feel like he is crossed over, and he's with like a loved one. I see him like holding hands with someone. Yeah, I feel like it's obsidian though, because I feel like that's what he told me it was, but it's black. It's like, it's a black crystal. He is crossed over. In terms of like his life before he killed himself, like what was going on maybe, like why he did it. So I have the Lovers again. That keeps coming out. I have the Queen of Pentacles. I also have the Six of Swords. He really, I don't feel like he felt good enough. I'm hearing that. And he's kind of saying no, there's nobody to blame for this. I don't think the wife did anything. I don't even think there was a lot of drama between him and the wife. There's nobody to blame in his personal life for this. There wasn't even any drama with anyone in his personal life before this. There was no like, that's not that story. Oh, do you have it? Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I'm not getting a storyline of like him and his wife fighting or anything like that. I just want to see like why, if I can try to, if it's like something more specific or in general, he just couldn't, he just had mental health things. At the Knight of Cups, I think his mental health started to go down in his teen years. I'm hearing 16. I don't know why I'm 16. I feel like at 16 he started to have like suicidal thoughts or something. It was when he was like a teenager. And he's kind of struggled with that all his life. Did anything traumatic cause it? I don't know. It's like I'm not really getting trauma either. And a lot of people think like if you have mental health issues, you need to go through trauma to have it, but that's not necessarily the case. The only thing I feel more confident to say is I do feel like he started to have some of these dark thoughts when he was young. I keep hearing 16. So, but I think everyone should inform themselves on mental health. Like, many different types of people can have mental health problems. You don't have to have a, it's not about, you know, your story or whatever. It's just, some people just have that. Like, it literally is a chemical imbalance in your brain. You know, it's a real thing, and it can be passed down through family, especially if there's a history of suicide or depression in the family. I am happy to say, though, I do feel like he has crossed over, and I see him holding hands with a loved one on the other side. I don't even think he's alone on the other side. Yeah. So let me just do one more question and then I'll kind of head out. A lot of people ask, I think I saw a question about Zendaya. So are Lee J, Woke, and Go Young dating? And then I'll ask about Zendaya and then I'll head out. Lee J, Wook, and Joe Young dating? Not in a faithful, I mean, no way. And if they are, they're not faithful to each other. It's like, I think they could be, but it's not like a relationship. The Moon, Three of Pentacles, that's kind of like, that's dating multiple people in my eyes. They're dating multiple people. They're living. Before I do Zendaya, does he have any messages for his family? Twitch, all right, let me see if I could try to connect again real quick. Can I get Twitch? All right, let me see if I could pick up a message for his family. So Twitch, if he has a message for his family, because that, I'm not gonna lie, that must be so horrible for the kids. Does he have a message for his family? So let me ask about his wife, if he has anything to say to her, or, okay. So I have the Five of Swords. He kept this from her. I feel like he doesn't want her to blame herself. He purposely kind of, right now she's kind of going through like every little argument they ever had, and it's like, I feel like he doesn't want her to be blamed for this. He's prominent about that. He kept it from her. He really lied. Not saying that he lied to her in like, that he was a liar, but he never wanted to talk about any of this stuff with her, like anything about depression, or like he never really felt comfortable talking to her about that. And he's kind of putting that on himself, like she's not to blame. he's aware of the pain she's in too. I have the Emperor. He's taking full responsibility. Like, I feel the big thing from him is like, don't blame her. Like, I feel like there's that message of like, it has nothing to do with her. He also would want her to move on one day. I know that's like so far-fetched, but he actually might send in another love for her one day. I don't think, obviously not right now, but he would want her to move on. And I think when they met, actually, I feel like when they met, he actually attempted it, a suicide. I have a feeling he's attempted suicide before. But really the overall message I'm getting, unfortunately, is he hid it. He never really felt comfortable talking to her about it, and he takes full responsibility. He doesn't put any blame on her. She was like, there's nothing to blame. So for his wife, okay. So his wife. Oh my God. This is so sad. Like, I feel that he felt so embarrassed that he even had these thoughts, and he felt like he just felt like he could never talk about that with her. He feared rejection from her as well, or like if she saw that side of him, she would not be he didn't want to be like a burden. Mental health is so important, guys. I hope everybody watching, I mean, you comment if you agree with me, but I hope everybody watching can learn that like mental health, like, everybody has struggles that we don't talk about, even to the people we love. So we just really have to be kinder to each other, you know? I think he knew his mental health was an issue, but I feel like he just never wanted to address it. I don't know if it was denial or whatever, but he really, like, that was like a huge insecurity for him. Like, he was really, he feared that he would be rejected from her if he ever really told her the truth about how dark his thoughts were. Messages for the wife. I don't know what to say. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean, everybody's, listen, I've had dark thoughts too, you know, when I've been through a lot, because I've been through a lot of things. I feel that he is embarrassed and doesn't want any blame going to her, and I feel that he is sorry. Yeah, I feel that he is sorry. I feel sorrowful. Yeah, that's really what I hope people don't think that that they had like a toxic relationship or anything. I'm not really feeling that, to be honest. I don't, if anything, I feel like he lived longer for her. Like, I feel like he tried to fight those thoughts for her. So yeah, and in terms of the kids, a message for the kids, and then I'll do Zendaya. Magician, Queen of Wands, the Moon, Queen of Wands, the Moon. I feel like the oldest girl in the family, I don't know, the oldest girl is going to, I don't know if she'll see a medium one day or if he'll appear in her dreams. I feel that there's something about the oldest one he wants to discuss. I feel like someone in the family is going to go to like a medium or something. I feel like he will connect with them somehow. But his message for the family is, I see him giving them messages that he's okay on the other side. And I feel like either the wife or the oldest girl in the family is going to go to a medium or find some way to kind of directly connect. So he will send messages to them that he's all right. And I really just get a message of love and that he's kind of protecting them on the other side. But I really want everybody to know that mental health should not be something that you're scared to talk about. Your life is valid. You do have a purpose in this world, and there's amazing counselors out there and therapists that can kind of help you understand what you're feeling. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. And some people really have a chemical imbalance in their brain, and you shouldn't be ashamed to talk about it, okay? And we just need to treat each other with kindness. Yeah, so I'm just connecting from that. Zendaya. So I'll ask about Zendaya and then I'll do her career. And then I think I'm going to end the live. So Zendaya, can I read for her? All right, I got to know straight off the bat for Zendaya. Straight off the bat. So I actually will do live celebrity readings again. This was fun. I think it's just interesting to get like a different perspective on these celebs and stuff. I really kind of do it for that. Definitely rest in peace to Twitch. I think that was very, very sad. That actually made me really sad this year. Out of all the celebrity deaths I heard, that really got me. He seemed like such a sweet guy. And stay tuned, guys, for more lives. I will get back on live soon. I don't know if I'm going to do every Friday. I'm going to do Virgo Shorty's question real quick and then I'll end it. But I don't know if I'm going to do every Friday. I think I might do like the first and last of the Fridays of the month. So Pink Panther's career. Can I read for them? Sure. Who is this? Pink Panther? Pink Pantheress or something? Pink Pantheress career. I actually see her taking a break, and I also see she's spending more than she makes, or she's gonna not be wise with her money or something. So I think she should be careful with money, and she should not. A lot of people think rich people can't have money problems. Oh yes, you can. Oh yes, you can. So I see some career issues for her, and I also see her taking like a break or wanting a break or something. No, it's okay. It's okay. I forgot that you guys even asked that. Happy New Year's, everybody. So I'm gonna log off. I think I didn't. I think I'm good with time. I will go live. I will go back to the live the live personal readings. I don't think I'm gonna do it every Friday though. I might do it like the first and last of every Friday just so I don't like get so overwhelmed. Yeah, Aria said the biggest thing with mental health is that we feel ashamed of ourselves. Right. And especially if you have good things going on, like if you're attractive or if you have money or whatever, that doesn't mean anything. It's a spiritual battle. It's a spiritual battle. But I do feel bad for his kids. That's going to be like so hard for them to overcome in life. But anyway, blessings to everybody. Happy New Year. I hope this is entertaining. I will do more of these because I don't really care to do specific celebrity readings on the channel a lot anymore. I'll just do the lives. And I will go live for personal readings. And I am available for booking still. And I'll see you guys soon. Happy New Year. I'm sending love. Also, follow me on IG because I'm starting to do free readings on there too. I just do it whenever I'm in the mood. I don't really have like a set schedule. So follow me on there. And thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you so much. It's just, excuse me, so much fun. Bye, guys, and Happy New Year.